Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we have come all the way down to the outskirts of London, to this mansion which looks like, from looking at the outside, looks like it was built in the 1800s. And today we do have some guests with us, as you can see behind me.
Hi.
Evening.
We do have Dolly and Steve from Paranormal By The Sea. Well, that was a mouthful, but we've already come in and we've already heard footsteps from upstairs. We actually thought there was people upstairs when we got here. Went and had a look. Nobody here, so that was very interesting. So fingers crossed, we're going to get something again. So without further ado,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
We are calling out for any spirits that may still be here or reside here. If there are any spirits here, could you please make a tapping noise or a banging noise for us?
It's me, sorry.
We've come here respectfully. We've not come here to intrude. So,
When Adrian and Mike come in, they thought they heard footsteps. Was that you? Maybe coming down the stairs to greet somebody? Or running up the stairs?
We did come upstairs and check, but there was nobody up there. And they were definite footsteps, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'm 90.9% sure. It did sound like footsteps.
So if you are here, please give us some kind of sign or do the footsteps again if you can. As loud as you can, please.
Failing that, we do have an EMF reader which is on the fireplace. Are you able to come into the living room, please? I guess this was your living room. And go towards the green light. We have two of them. That's not flashing now.
Yeah,
It's really strange.
yeah.
would you be able to replicate this noise, please?
There's plenty of things in here that you can throw. Are you able to throw something for us so we can hear you?
Is that a stomach?
Oh, is that someone?
I don't
I
know.
think so.
Was it?
It
Well,
wasn't me.
That wasn't me. But it
I
might
don't think it was me, to be fair.
Sound like come from over there though.
Sound like a
Yeah, that's it.
Is that a stomach? Is that a stomach? Is that a stomach?
Did we just hear you? How do you guys feel in here? Do you feel like...
I felt creeped out when we first got in here because we heard footsteps straight away. So I was instantly thought there was somebody upstairs.
But that's
So that
exactly
put me
what
on-
it sounded like.
Yeah, that put
Someone
me on
upstairs.
edge. It is creepy in here. But
I think
I'm not.
the creepiest place for me is like the stairwell,
Yeah, the stairwell's awesome.
definitely. But yeah, I don't feel freaked. I don't know. I don't feel really spooked out, not right now. But like I say, when we heard them kind of footsteps, that noise, we just got in here.
Yeah. And they were, it wasn't like animals running around, was it? It was like proper,
Yeah,
like that.
definitely.
And
How do you feel in here?
To be honest with you, I feel okay. It's just that stairwell. When I look at it, I don't know, it just really does look creepy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look
But
good.
apart from that, yeah, I feel okay.
Just going to put this K2 in the middle of the room for a second. Oh. Okay, now we've brought a device with us with a green light on that I've just put in the centre of the room. Could you go towards that green light, please? And it should light up different colours. And if you can make it light up, maybe we could ask you some questions and you could communicate through that device.
Is there an old owner of this property still here? Did that just flash?
Don't think
I don't
so.
think he did, no.
Just me. I know it must seem really strange seeing some strangers in your house, but I promise you we're not here to hurt you or damage your property any more than what it is. We are simply here just to see if there is life after death and to communicate with anybody that may be still here, maybe resides here.
I thought that flashed
That
then.
flashed. That flashed. Okay, is somebody here in the front room with us? It's flashing, Mike.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's flashing. Is this a man? Is there a man here with us? Is there... Okay.
Okay,
Right.
could you come away from it, please?
What?
No way.
Did you hear that move behind me?
No.
That
Is that what
movement?
made you jump?
Yeah, there was a movement. It's not a rat or something, is it?
Big rat behind it.
Right, everyone just stay still because that's going. So just make sure it's not you. Okay, I've got this in.
Okay, could you make it stop? Come away from it so it stops. If you can.
Could you please step away from this device? Come
Yes.
and stand by me. Just stand behind me, please. You're too close to the device. Okay. Okay, if you don't want to do that, could you go to red, please? Or launch it, maybe throw it.
Launch it. No, that's mine, don't launch it.
It's always worth a try.
Yeah.
If you used to live in this property, can you make that go all the way to red for us, please? Or could you touch the one that's on your fireplace, please?
Yeah, that would be more impressive.
Could you go towards the fireplace one? You'll be able to see another green light.
I mean, it's.
Is this a child?
I don't even know whether it's. I don't even know whether it's paranormal.
It might be a
I-
dodgy human.
Yeah,
I'm
put
not-
that one down.
Can I say, 'cause if it...
I mean, that is my K2. Well, our K2 meter, and it never goes off
It
ever.
went off
Oh, it's
overhead,
on.
it stopped.
Can you go over to the other one, please? So we know that you're here communicating.
The only thing I could have thought of, if it didn't go there, maybe it's small. But yeah.
And I mean, it's kind of staying solid, which leads me to believe that it's
Something.
some kind of maybe a power cable under this
Yeah.
place.
But when ours got off,
Not if
Possibly.
the actual, not if the equipment's faulty.
what do you mean?
Could it be
There might
that?
be a loose connection.
Yeah, see if there's... Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe move it then, just so we can rule out anything.
Yeah, that stayed on.
See, ours isn't doing it.
No, it's gone. Well, it's picking something up because it's stopped now, pretty much.
And ours isn't doing anything.
If that was you communicating with us with the black device, could you touch the green lights again, please?
It's just not use my one and just use your one. I mean, it's weird how it wasn't doing it when we first put it down, and then when we asked, it started.
Yeah, but it's not doing it.
But it's not doing it to yours, so probably nothing.
Yeah. We're going to ask you one more time to come into the front room. If that was you playing with the EMF reader, could you play with this one, please? Just touch it. No.
It's a bit strange.
I just can't
Yeah.
think what would set it off.
It's just weird because our one just never goes off anyway,
No.
does it?
No.
Thought we was in for a winner there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, God.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon we should try another room?
Yeah, let's try another room.
Yeah.
I think.
We've got the room there where the curtains are. Would that be too noisy?
So let's just try
We
it.
could
So,
try it.
let's
Yeah,
try
we
it.
should go and try that one.
Give it a go.
Right, so right, we're now going to move into another room.
That's strange.
Like I say, maybe there's a cable underneath the. Fucking stinks in here.
That was weird, wasn't it?
Oh guys, that's weird. K2's never gone off, and it's decided to go off in here, and theirs is not going off. So I don't know if maybe ours has malfunctioned. It's about time it did go off, but it's a bit weird how theirs hasn't gone off as well. So probably going to keep mine packed away. Just use theirs because it could be that ours is probably dodgy. We're going into another room now. See what we can get in here.
That's weird.
Ah.
Oh, yours is doing it
Solid
now.
amber.
Yeah. Well, I reckon
There's
that's.
something there.
There's electric in the walls there.
I think there's just it's gonna have to be a no-go for the.
EMF readers.
Yeah. Shame.
Oh, that's a shame, yeah.
Never mind.
Is that it? Say.
Yeah, another level.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Me. Okay, so we've come into another what looks like a living room. We've had to put the devices away because there's clearly power running through the walls in this place. So if you do want to communicate with us, you're going to have to make some noise, perhaps interact with one of us, touch us, pull one of the hats off our heads, make a loud bang, say something to us. Anything you can do to give us a sign that you're here, we'd really appreciate it. Bloody typical, you start filming and then just goes
Yeah,
silent.
it was just a bit weird. And footsteps was weird, but
Yeah.
why? I don't know. How or why it happened, I don't know. But it's almost 100%. That's what it sounded like above us.
Yeah.
So if that was you that we heard earlier, upstairs, moving about, is there any chance you could do that again, please?
What was that?
That was that. That come from that.
Could be something.
But do you reckon
It's,
wood?
it's wood, probably wood settling in the,
Yeah,
in
more
the
than
temperature.
likely. Did you step on that, Steve? when you
I
went
didn't
over-
move
when-
it, I
no,
didn't
not just
move
now,
it.
but like when you went
When you-
over
Yeah.
there, because you had the K2 meter up
I
over
can't
there.
remember.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just walked through
Not that
there.
it matters. I'm just saying it. Quite
Yeah, might
possibly.
possibly have done, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
So we've been here for a little while now. My name is Adrian.
My name's Michael.
My name's Dolly.
And my name is Steve.
So we've introduced ourselves to you. You can clearly see that we come here with respect. We're not here to damage anything. So please, would you just come and communicate with us in any way that you can?
What we would love to know is, can you see us?
Or are we just whispers to you?
Are you happy now that you've crossed over into the spirit world? We just want to see if there is life after death. Are you able to run along the landing upstairs, please? Or throw something so we can hear it?
Or you could knock for us.
Or you could push the ball down that's on the stairs.
That's my knee. We've left a little ball on the stairs for you. Are you able to kick it down, please, or push it? That's a great way to make communication with us. Or perhaps you want to play a game? How about you throw something in one of the rooms and we'll come find you? For a house with all this floor, it's not very creepy, is it? Like you're not feeling constant.
No.
Knocks and nails?
No. Floors are pretty solid, aren't they?
Yeah.
Come say hello to us if you can. You don't have to be afraid. There'll be a lot of people at home watching this that want to believe in the paranormal. So if you could help us to prove that, that'd be awesome.
As we said earlier on, we do come here respectfully. We just want to know if there is life after death. And do you still see the place as you used to see it? Or do you see it trashed?
Maybe you're just going around in your day-to-day life, and like Steve said, all you can hear is just whispers. We just want to know if you can see us, or you're stuck in time. Because I've always wondered that. Do they relive their happy memories and are they stuck in that time period?
I wish I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a difficult one, isn't it? You never really know.
No.
I mean, sometimes I think, is it even actually real, any of it? But there's been so many millions of people that have had experiences that are You know, just so crazy. Just makes me think maybe it is real. I haven't had an experience personally myself, but I know people that have, and they sounded very convincing.
Are you able just to do anything for us? We've been here for a while now, so you know we're not here to hurt you. Tap, bang, make a noise, sing, whistle. Could you copy Steve's whistle for us, please?
That's a vet's whistle. Please, I've never had, and I don't think Adrian has either, had an experience where we can 100% say that it's paranormal.
No.
So please make this the first time we experience it, if possible. Something significant?
I just can't remember the words. Distinctive.
And prominent.
Prominent.
Please. I don't know why I keep looking out here. Something just it just draws me out here.
Let's go out there.
Yeah.
It's very quiet in there.
Right, we are now in your landing hallway, guess. Landing hallway.
Yeah.
So foyer, you sort of-
Reception area.
Yeah.
We're just going to be silent for a few minutes so we can hear you if you want to do something for us.
Some of the group thought they heard footsteps earlier on upstairs.
Could you show us the footsteps, please, so we can hear them? There you go.
There's lots of rubble on the floor. Could you perhaps move one of that?
Well, we do have a ball on the stairs here. You haven't turned it on, have you?
No.
We don't want you to light it up because we know that's rubbish. But if you could push it down the steps for us, this little plastic ball here, it'd be awesome. That ball is going to be there for the rest of the investigation, so at any point you want to push that down the steps for us, I'm sure we'll hear it.
What was that?
A big tap.
There is no roof up there, so I don't know if it's...
It sounded like something tapping on metal.
What was that? What was that?
If that was you, could you perhaps do that again?
I don't know whether it was like the top of this door frame here or it was upstairs. I couldn't really pinpoint it. Could have been. Yeah, it just travels.
Yeah, exactly.
It was loud though.
there is anybody here with us, any spirits, or anybody, maybe they don't know they're dead.
Any
Yeah.
demons?
Yeah, that'd be great. We haven't met one yet. Are you able just to tap, bang, throw something? There's plenty of bottles on the floor. Kick something. Tap us. We've got mics you can whisper into.
Whisper into me.
We've been here for some time now, so you should feel comfortable with us. If there's anything you could do, please.
It's a shame that road's so loud, isn't it?
I think it's because the door's off as well. There's a door on there.
Some of the windows are smashed as
Yeah.
well, which don't help.
And the roof is not in the best shape.
Let's go upstairs, man.
Yeah? Yes, let's go upstairs. Okay, so we've come up to the top of the stairs. I mean, like it makes any difference. You could probably hear us anyway. As the gap here in the middle of the house is massive. But yeah, we've been here for a while now and we've not heard anything distinctive enough. So you laughing over there? Distinctive enough for us to believe anything is even here. So come and prove us wrong if you can. I'm sure this was a once beautiful house.
I bet you had some wonderful memories here.
Yeah. And sadly, the owner has left it to rack and ruin because he wants to knock this place down and build flats on it. What do you think of that? Are you happy about that? Because I know I wouldn't. I just wish we could hear those footsteps again.
Yeah.
We really need to start recording when we enter
Yeah.
the buildings.
Yeah, because it's a few times in a row now.
Yeah.
Well, not in a row, but a few times that we've just not... We've heard stuff, started filming and got absolutely nothing.
That's happened to us a few times.
Yeah.
Quite a few times.
So annoying.
Yeah.
They always say that when you're talking amongst yourself, that's
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're going to hear things.
That's why when we went to that place with Beardo, we sat and just had a chat in the living room, didn't we?
Yep.
But that didn't make any difference.
Didn't make any difference.
Not in that place anyway.
No, it didn't work.
This is a big property, so anything you can do for us will echo.
There's plenty of doors you can knock on, open, shut, close, slam. Like we said earlier, there is a ball on the stairs if you want to kick it down.
Okay, so we've just had a 15-20 minute break to let you perhaps build up some energy to come and communicate with us before we leave this house. Now we're in a different room now, away from the road, so it's a lot quieter in here. So if you could come forward and give us a sign that you're here with us. Anything will do. There's plenty of stuff on the floor you can move. There's a wooden fireplace you can knock on. There's a chain hanging from the ceiling you could swing if you could get up that high. Please do something for us, if you can. That's a plane. Looks like there's a shadow figure stood next to Steve. It's just this shadow.
All we want to do is just prove the paranormal. So if you can do something for us, we won't be here much longer. Anything, kick something over, there's plenty of bottles on the floor. Make a noise on the stairwell. Just give us a sign that you can hear us and that you're here with us. Is there movement behind you, Adrian?
Yeah.
I thought there was.
Is there?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought I heard somebody. I thought I heard something.
I don't know what it was, but
Is that you we can hear in the hallway?
that was my stomach. Yeah, I did hear something out here, but I don't know whether it, I mean, it could be just where we've walked over all this crap.
Yeah.
It's a lot quieter now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Starting to get hungry.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here that can give us any sort of sign?
Anything that can make us believe in the afterlife?
What would be great if you can just kick that ball down the stairs. There's a little ball on the stairs. If you could just kick it down for us, that would be great.
Or could you push one of the cups off of the windowsill?
There's some boards behind us. Could you perhaps knock on the boards?
Another Sunday night greeted with silence.
Hmm. Seems to be a common theme.
Yeah. So we are going to be leaving soon. This is our last chance for us to hear any kind of noise you could make, any kind of communication.
Please make the footsteps again upstairs if you can, just one more time. And we'll leave. We've had a right mission today.
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Yeah. It's got to be I've got to have been in the car for at least 6 hours. checking out locations. This was the 4th location we've been to today. It's all Steve's fault.
Steve.
But this is how serious we take our investigations. Just for the slight chance that you could do something for us when we ask and call out. We're not here to make fun of you.
We're not here to...
Can you hear something out there again?
No.
Thought I could hear movement out in the
No, I
hallway.
didn't hear nothing, mate.
Sorry.
Zilch.
We're not here to intimidate you in your own home either. We're simply here just to see if there are spirits and do they come back to their happy places.
That's me.
If you do need some energy, you're welcome to get some off of our cameras.
Or offers if you can find any.
Good luck with that. Exhausted.
Yeah, and hungry. Stomachs have behaved quite well tonight though.
Yep, not too bad. For a change.
Compared to usual.
You probably won't get any guests for some time in this property. If you can make yourself known now to us.
We are calling out to anybody that used to live here, anybody that's just passing.
Anybody that's walked past and looked at the house. anyone, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the next door neighbour would want to come and say hello.
Yeah.
Quite like a cup of tea.
We're even inviting demons in at this point.
Yeah. Are there any demons here?
Yeah.
I'm just so gutted we didn't capture them footsteps at the start. 'Cause
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one because it was quite clear.
Yeah, it was.
It kind of shocked me a bit at first.
Yeah.
It's just always the way.
Yeah, so annoying.
And then I looked at Mike and thought, he looks quite scared. And then I thought, actually, I'm quite
'Cause
scared
I'm not used to getting footsteps.
And it really did sound like there was somebody upstairs.
Yeah. That's why we waited for these to get in so they could go check for us. Yeah.
And we actually did go up first. Didn't
Yeah.
You did.
I'm an
Props
old
for that.
man.
What do you reckon then, guys?
Yeah, I think maybe we
very
should
quiet.
call it. 'Cause I don't think we're going to
It is
get...
very quiet, yeah.
I mean, we've probably been here for nearly it's got to be getting on for nearly a couple of hours, and we've not
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Not heard anything.
12 hours.
12 hours.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
We've been driving for so long.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. I guess we're going to sign out then, guys. Other than the footsteps that we didn't catch at the start, it's been very, very quiet, other than a couple of taps here and there. So, yeah. So, Paranormal by the Sea, these two guys, you know, they're fairly new to YouTube, but they're real, so that's all that matters. So, links will be down in the description, guys. Go and check these guys out.
Go and check them out.
Yeah, definitely go and check them out. And yeah, we'll see you again on the next one.